how old is this field of study?
So I suppose the people that you probably call the founders of glaciology are a couple of scientists that worked in the Alps. I've forgotten their names. That's really bad. But they came up from ice ages in the Swiss Alps, and they thought that there were, from the sediments and from the landforms that they saw, they thought that there were 4 different ice ages that had happened back through time, and from this, then the field of what's referred to as paleoglaciology was born. So basically understanding past glacier change to inform the present. Then on top of that, then you got people like Charles Darwin interested. So a guy called Louis Agassiz as well. So yeah, Darwin isn't just famous for evolution. He also did some work on paleoglaciology in northwest Scotland. It's actually produced one of my favorite Darwin quotes, because in a letter to, he was writing with Louis Agassiz about trying to understand all the glacial landforms in northwest of Scotland. Agassiz wrote to him basically saying to Darwin, "You're wrong, and I think it's like this." And Darwin sort of had a sort of inspiration light bulb moment and said, yes, you are right. And he got very depressed about it. He wrote to Thomas Huxley, one of his biggest supporters. The words that he wrote to Huxley were, I'm very wrong. I live only to make mistakes. But then again, I'm feeling very ill today and very tired and very stupid. It doesn't sound like it should be one of my favorite Darwin quotes, but the number of times where you discover something and you think it's like, why didn't I see that before? It's so simple. It's been staring you in the face. And it's just a bit of reassurance that even people like Darwin had those moments as well.